Now, don't get me wrong, but I love pets. And I'm sure you all know my current pet, who is Taz. And there's some of them that I remember from my previous time. Okay. So, this is the first pet I remember. It was a black pit bull, and the name was Tigger. And I really love Tigger, but this is when I was a baby, so I don't remember much. But I do remember me giving him rides on his back or something, I don't know. And like he was literally the coolest pit ever, or the only one ever that I've had. Sadly, one day we came home and he just wasn't there. And I, for my age now, would think that he probably ran away or something. I don't know, but it turns out he was stolen by somebody else. And I don't know where he is, but yeah. But I love you, Tigger, if you're out there. Pet number 2. And just remember, this is for my brain, and I can barely remember anything when I was that young. It's pretty crazy. So we had another dog. It was a girl dog. The name was Princess, but I'm not sure what kind of dog they were. And they were actually pretty cute. I loved them. They were pretty awesome. Until one day they were gone. Mom said that she had to be transferred to another family. And in my mind, I thought she was in Antarctica with the penguins. I thought weird stuff when I was young. Pet number 3. Now, I'm not sure if you're gonna like this, but this is probably the darkest one. We got a bunny, their name was Chocolate Chip. And the reason was that because they left little chocolate chips for poop behind. It was kind of cool. I loved him, but I think he needed personal space at times. And we got him a nice looking cage. We got him water, a bowl, even a plush carrot. And one day, I took him out of his cage and I did the dumbest thing ever. I threw him up and down repeatedly for, I think, a couple minutes. I'm not sure. But I think in mid flight, he just collapsed or something. And I didn't know what was wrong with him. I thought he was sleeping or whatever. I took him to my mom, and she saw the dead rabbit's face, and she was like, "Oh my God, that's dead rabbit!" And I just threw him on the ground, and I started crying my eyes out. And I think someone took it out. I'm not sure if it was my dad or somebody else, but he took him out. And yeah, I just basically murdered one of my pets. And I think he's probably mad at me. Rest in peace, Chocolate Chip. You will be missed. Pet number 5. Now, I'm not sure what kind of fish it was, but I think it was a goldfish, but let's call them gold because I don't remember their name. But I've always left him next to my door. He always swam in his little bowl. It wasn't empty, but I think he died or something. But if he did, he's probably up there with Chocolate Chip. Pet number 5, I think. I don't know. And guess which one was? And it's not a cat. It's not a cat. Trust me. It was another dog. It was a Chihuahua, and the name was Chico. And to be honest, I think Chico was probably one of the worst ones on my pet list. They always bit me. He even pooped under the dining room table. And he had the loudest bark. It was annoying. And then here's another thing that cool happening. Pet number 6. And guess who it was? It was Taz. I know, it was Taz. But I think Cheeto hated Taz. And I think Taz hated him too. Because they always got into big fights and stuff, and Chico always kept eating Taz's food. But one day, Taz was just gone Goliath on him and bit a piece of his ear off. And for Chico, that was pretty devastating. It was sad, but me and my mom were pretty surprised. Like, and one day we just kicked him out of the house. Well, we didn't kick him for real. Mom just took him away. And I was pretty upset when I found this out. But I was stuck with Taz, and Taz was actually pretty much one of the best dogs ever. We grew up together, and he's been in a few other of my videos. And this is the last pet I remember. Pet number 7. He was a fish. I forgot which one he was, but I named them Roger, and they were actually pretty colorful. 3 or so months later, or 2, I don't know. They were just floating at the top of their bowl, and my mom told me that he was dead. Yes, another dead fish. That's 3 pets of mine that died. So yeah. I had 7 pets, 3 of them died. I'm stuck with Taz, and I love him so much. And yeah, So I love pets. Also, I'm a dog person.